The names of the arresting officers are as follows: Senior Sergeant Sigei, Sergeant Kirui, PC Kenyoni, PC Rapudo, and PC Mwanzi, all of DCI headquarters serious crime unit. Honorable Chair, the suspect was arrested from Homa Bay County and straight away driven to Nairobi and booked at Central Police Station. Honorable Chair, the time of the booking was 21:32 hours. Vide OB 1360706 of 2025. And after the officers delivered the suspect to Central Police Station, the assignment of the booking and capturing that information in the digital OB was done by the report office personnel. And in this case, the details of the officer who made the entry was none other than one number 86999, PC Constable Mohamed Rashid Hilo Abdullahi. And in the digital booking, Honorable Chair, is a description. And he said, now Senior Sergeant Sigei, Sergeant Kirui, PC Kenyoni, PC Raputo, and PC Mwanzi, all of DCI headquarters serious crime, now booking a male suspect, namely Albert Omondi Ojwang, to be charged with offense of false publication and is placed in cells by PC Mukwana, appearing normal. And that's very clear. Time 21:32. And down below you will find this small item on parties involved. No party was involved in this entry. Means this entry was solely made by the report office personnel. Now, Honorable Chair, the statement the IG gave on the aspect of the suspect having, hitting himself on the wall. And basically, the Inspector General relied honestly on the information that he received from the station. Why am I saying that? If you go to the digital OB entry again, of this is OB 9 of 8/6/2025 at 01:35 hours. The same PC Mohamed Hilo Abdullahi again made an entry in the occurrence book. What did he say? Now, Duty Officer IP Nganga and the cell sentry PC Kimani have visited the cells and found, and I'm reading verbatim,
you have the extract of the OB, the one you are referring to.
Yes, we have.
You can supply the same to us.
Yeah. I'm just reading for purpose of the Hansard.
Okay.
And have found most of them well, apart from the last cell where he found a prisoner, namely Albert Omondi Ojwang, who was alone in his cells making a lot of noise while kicking the cell walls. That was now the information basically relayed to the Inspector General, which informed. This
From
was,
as per the OB.
As per the OB, this was 0135.
0135. Which date? That is
8th.
8th. That's the 8th, eh?
Yes. Made by the same report office personnel. PC Mohamed, Hilo Abdullah. This was 0135. And then who contacted the OCS?
Before we go there,
yeah.
That is how many hours from when was admitted? Or the last OB, when it was reported to be, everybody was well?
It's also about kicking the walls.
Yeah.
It's not knocking the wall with your head.
It's okay. Let's not just before. Don't just answer me. From the last OB, when there was recorded that everybody was well.
2132. 2132.
Then, so that is exactly how many hours? 4 hours? 4 hours. Quick calculation, members. From 232 to exactly 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours. So now the evil had happened within the span of these hours.
Yeah.
Just clarification also. Can we get the OB number that was recorded?
Number, I'd actually ask them to supply with the extract of what they are reading.
For purpose
That
of
is
the answer
OB.
as he was doing, because he's talking about the two PCs visiting and finding this man kicking the
The
walls
same man.
at 0135 hours.
Yes.
According to what was read earlier, he was found unconscious at 0139, 4 minutes later. That's why I'm asking, what was the OB?
135.
0135,
Yeah.
and then we can also get now the OB at what?
OB number 9 of 8/6/2025.
When he was, according to what he has been supplied, where is this when he was found unconscious? At which time was this?
139, Chair.
39. No.
Could probably read the next
early morning,
the next
it was
OB
reported
after
that by officer manning the report desk, they found Mr. Albert unconscious at cell during a routine visit. He was rushed, which time, because this is still 8th. Yeah, 0, that is 139.
minutes later. That's what I'm saying. Probably he can read the next OB.
Chair, can I take you back again?
I'm not carrying.
Let me ask you before Ngeleche, Amin. This is the same police constable Mohamed Rashid Hilo, who reported at some point as per the OB to be the suspect well. Later, that is at 2132. Then at 135, he was now reporting that to be kicking the wall. Then now, in the early morning, during the routine, are you getting checked? Meaning, there was nothing being suspicious or suspected. It was just normal routine. Where Mr. Albert Ojwang, in the early morning of the 8th, it was reported by the officers now, there's no name, manning the report desk at Central Police Station that they found Mr. Albert Ojwang unconscious at the cell during a routine visit. And this is now indicated morning. it is routinal. 4 minutes, as per the sequence, it's like 4 minutes. Let's be honest, guys. You say you found somebody kicking the walls. Then, as per the OB, it's just a span of 4 minutes. Then you indicate here again, during the routine, as if that by the time people are going during the routine, it's like they were not suspecting anything. Everybody was well. So just come clean on that bit. And Angelica, you had something?
Before that one, there's also the OB number 136/07/06/2025 that is indicating 21:35 hours. But from what the DIG read is 21:32, a difference of 3 minutes. For avoidance of doubt, and also, in this case, every minute counts, it is good and clear if you make a clarification whether it's 21:35 or 21:32. Thank you.
Let me...
Chair, for avoidance of confusion, or for proper reporting, especially on issues of crime, there need to be consistency. So the IG team should be, when they are using date, time, let it be consistent from the word go, that's such a time, because we want to find out at what time did Albert leave Mawego police station, because he arrived at 21:17. So we want to know at what time did he leave Mawego police station, so that we can collect the hours between Mawego and Nairobi. Then 2, was the digital recording of the OB at Mawego and all the police stations, because that one will help us to know, because with the digital you can't interfere with. But Chairman, my concern on this, before I ask any other question, is that the IG team need to be consistent on time. Let them not report some on dates and they leave the time. Because, for example, the last bit of it, after it was booked on OB number 090825 at 0:39 hours, unfortunately it was declared dead upon arrival. We need the time. At what time was he confirmed dead at Mbagathi? We'll now check between 1:39 hours at the police station and Mbagathi. That will really help us. At what time exactly was he pronounced dead at Mbagathi Hospital, Chairman? Chairman, I've looked at all these things, reasons why I want the timing. The IG complained on 4th, there was no time. The OB, there is no time. A team was assembled, there is no time. This team went to Vigilant House to take statement, there is no time. The same team wrote to CAK the same day, there is no time. The same CAK responded to this team the same day, no time. Therefore, we need to know, on this 4th, all these activities, if they wrote to CAK, was it electronic or was it manual? If the CAK responded to them, was it electronic or was it manual? And the timing, because that 4th, a lot of activity took place. Okay, Chair. Then, on the same 4th, the DIG went to DCIO. He recorded the statement. We need that time, and the time taken by the DCI to assemble the team. Because you can't assemble the team at the same time, and in no minute you are at the CAK, and in no minute you are... So those timing are very important.
In the report, they say that the team from DCI came to record a statement at DIG.
Yes.
But I believe, IG, you are getting what he's saying. We need to look at that consequent time. That at what time, what happened. See, that sequencing. So that we're able to tell who is telling the truth or where are the omissions. And it's very important.
And, Amin, I'm sure there's nothing hard in getting the entire extract of the digital OB, especially considering how weighty this matter is. It's not heavy, especially the few hours in between his admission and the time he was exiting the facility to go to Mbagathi Hospital. Yes.
Time to explain, Honorable Chair. Because
Just
Not please.
just point
no, Masara.
process.
Listen, Masara.
it's a bit one, a small
Masara,
one.
listen, please.
Okay.
Unless you are adding to what you did, so that we don't lose also track.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm just adding.
We may.
We are going to lose track.
Yeah, I know, and Masara, that's what I'm asking.
KISII may not answer some of the questions.
I'm just adding on what I've just talked about, consistency. This particular person arrived in Nairobi Central Police Station at around 21:17.